Should be all set. Morning chat. I am joined by Arvac today. Hopefully Seraph will be here to actually play the game with me once they're woke. Sorry, messing with my fuck.
Oh my god. Wait, this is exciting.
Oh shit. 2 fucking years in it.
Let's go. I got my 2-year badge.
Yeah, I mean, I heard a pretty cool person design that badge.
I heard they're actually a bit of a loser.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, unfortunate.
No. Y'all can't be winners, can we?
That's that really, isn't it?
Alright, let's see. Chat, the plan today is to continue that factory that we were designing last week. But gotta decide. I was thinking about building it here, but this is way too steep. So I was gonna have the trucks drive on here, but then you run into this issue of like this. It would have to. I don't know, unless you built like a thing that came out and then a ramp down here. Or maybe build the factory at this level. See what I can do. I saw
Would you
Timmy's.
like to see a puppy?
Oh, always would love to see puppers.
Okay, let me get him. I'll put puppy cam. Quite happily just lying in his crate chewing a toy and just listening to it come out. I'll give him a minute and see if he does. There's no interest in leaving his crate right now.
Well, no, don't force him. He's.
Nah. I'll leave the door open and he comes out. I'll grab him.
See, Rudy, I could make you sit in a crate sometimes. Maybe I should be doing that, considering someone has bad habits when I'm gone.
Oh no.
I leave him for like 5 hours. Come back, part of my carpet's like, I mean, it's not bad. He's just definitely digged at it a little bit. And I hear him just howling to the moon.
Oh my god. Oops.
It's just
Yeah, we crate trained Wesley very early.
Smart.
'Cause
smart. Maybe I should have crate trained someone. I tried to, but his little cute little howls were too much for me when he was a puppy.
I know. It's really hard. It's really hard. Because now he loves it. He still sometimes cries if, like, you know, you've put him in it and he wants to play. But he'll put himself in his crate. And he's
No.
really, really sweet at night time. Like, we'll take him out for the toilet in the middle of the night and then we'll take him back and he'll just, like, he needs a cuddle for a couple minutes because he's a little cuddle bug. But once he starts falling asleep on your lap, you can then just, like, he'll just put himself in his crate. He'll just, like, get off your lap and go and get into bed.
No.
So cute.
It's okay, Wesley. When I visit, you can cuddle with me, buddy.
Yeah. He does love a cuddle. He was obsessed with my parents when they visited. Like, he wouldn't leave my mum alone because she just kept cuddling him.
Oh.
He's very shy when he first meets people, but then, like, as soon as someone starts stroking him, he's like, "Never mind. Actually, I love you."
That's a pretty good deal.
Snuck out then. Good thing I was watching him. He could have disappeared. Don't
Yeah.
lick my microphone.
Let's see here.
Alright, puppy cam.
Poquito.
I've got, excuse my work background. I just realized.
I was gonna say.
Let me turn that off. Let's do blur instead.
Oh, you good puppy.
He's getting really big.
Oh my god, he's such a big boy. And you're getting puppy kisses.
Breath smells really bad. I do not want puppy kisses. He's got stinky breath.
We gotta brush those teeth first. Don't. What do
I know,
we?
I do brush those teeth and they're still stinky.
Rudy's
They're still stinky.
Rudy has pretty bad breath because he's got a little. It's called an epilus, which is just like an overgrowth of gum, and I'll get it removed eventually. But
look at the weasels.
my goodness, what a baby boy!
He's just a baby. He's a bit sleepy right now, which is why he's not being crazy hyper mad like he normally is.
That face.
He's so smooshy. He's so smooshy because sometimes he looks like a seal. Can I get this?
I was gonna say he does have a little elephant seal vibe going on.
No, like so when he's I don't know if I can get it. He looks like an actual seal pup. His eyes go really big. I can't really get him in front of the camera and do it. No, don't eat my hand.
Num num.
No, and don't eat my hair. And my t-shirt, my hand, and my He's very bitey. He's a bitey boy.
Well, he's a pup.
He's a cuddly boy. He's a bitey my clothes. He's very cute.
What a cute guy. Amy, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my god, we had a 2-year and then we had a 1 year.
Oh my god. Big day for subs.
I'll take it. Big day for this sub. What? God, sorry.
Do you know the... I was gonna say, do you know the worst thing that this creature has done?
What?
With his biting. I don't know if you'll be able to see.
Oh my god, did he bite the ring? Or is your finger?
Can you see something is missing?
No, it's really hard to tell. Did he take out one of the diamonds?
Yeah. I don't know where it is, so I
Did
need
he
to get a jeweler to put a new
eat
diamond
it?
in my ring. I have no idea. It's a tiny one, so like if he did, it's just gone. But yeah, he ate a tiny diamond out of my engagement
goodness. Well, it's kind of like he's part of you forever now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Why are you eating your mother's hair?
Yeah, he does do that.
What are we doing?
Maybe he ate it on our wedding anniversary. That would be like kind of poetic.
Or that would have been when he noticed it was missing?
Well, it was around then, so like, I could have been. Okay. You're going back in your crate.
He's so chompy.
He's really chompy. Yeah, he's really chompy, and it can hurt right in the crate. He is teething very badly, unfortunately.
It's okay, me too.
The worst part is, stop it. The worst part is what he's actually doing right now, which is that he teethes on his crate, and I have to stop him because it's metal and he can't move metal.
That's not good for the puppy juice.
No, so he goes between teething on his crate, and then I get him out and he teethes on me, and then I put back in and he teethes on his crate, so it's like I just can't win.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys have them over there, but the brand of chew bones that I really like for Rudy, it's called Earth Animal, because they don't have rawhide in them. Because you don't want to give them rawhide.
Yeah.
Because for those who aren't familiar in my chat, rawhide can sit in your dog's intestines for a long time. And that's not good. Yeah, so the brand's called Earth Animal. I get them on Amazon. And Rudy fucking loves them. I actually got to get him some more. So.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, see if you got them. If not, I'll bring you a couple boxes.
I think. It looks like we can get some. Oh, yeah, they have Earth Animal Pets at home.
What, yeah. Like, show me the different ones. I'll point out to you which one it is pretty quick. That Rudy likes. Like.
I mean, so currently he can't really have anything edible because he's got a bit of a bad tummy. So he only has kibble.
So Rudy has a bad tummy. Rudy's like, we say he has a gluten allergy because I actually think he does have a gluten allergy. He's a little celiac. But I'll tell you a couple different things that I've done.
Those are the ones that are at our like at Pets at Home, which is like the main pet shop.
Yeah, so those little ones will go pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Those like 10-pack ones, but those 2-pack ones will last. I mean, he can last him like a day or 3, and that helps him get a lot of that plaque off. And then another thing that I do is I put. It's called OxyFresh, but you could probably find like all the different brands or whatever. It's just like a water additive for dogs, and it helps their teeth.
Yeah, our vet sent us a like dental health document
Perfect.
with a bunch of recommendations, and they recommended a water additive, but not until he's 6 months old.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
in a couple months' time, he can start having more like they've recommended like a plaque treatment and a water additive and all this other stuff. But it's all
When
like
you
6 months up.
feed him, so when you say he has tummy issues, is he throwing up, or?
No, he has not very great poos. I mean, they're getting better.
Oh, that's yeah.
But I think part of it's just because he eats everything he ever
Mm.
sees, and like we try to take things out of his mouth, but like when
No,
you're
it's not-
outside, he just
it's not possible.
He eats rocks. He eats rocks.
Okay, well, you know.
I'm not even kidding. He eats rocks. He is so stupid. We'll be on a walk and we'll look down and we'll be like, "Oh, he's got something," and then he swallows it. I'm like, "Okay, we have no idea what that was." And then later on, he goes to the toilet and we see a little pebble.
No, no.
He's an idiot.
When he is eating dinner, like, does he have like a puzzle bowl at all?
Yeah, he has a slow feeder bowl.
That's good, because that's
Because
helped Rudy
otherwise
a
he inhales
lot.
it.
Yeah, and then they spit up, and you don't want that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just a monkey. He's actually been good right now. He's chewing on a actual teething toy instead of his crate, which is a rarity.
Okay, so then I was gonna take the. Rudy's been, I don't know, he's been struggling with my grandma passing. He keeps going in there and looking for her. Oh yeah, chat. That's why I was gone. I apologize. My grandma has passed away, unfortunately. I know Amy knows that. I've been chatting with her, but yeah, she was a really good woman. Did I send you what I wrote, Arvak?
No.
There you go. That was my little. I don't know if eulogy is the right word, but that's what I wrote. I don't. Is that what it is? A eulogy? I think it is a eulogy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say
Eulogia.
so.
Yeah. It comes from the Greek word eulogia.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, sorry, we do that all the time in my family. It's from my big fat Greek wedding.
I see.
But it comes from the Greek word. But yeah, that's what I wrote for her. It's got personal information in it, so I can't necessarily share it with chat, but I'll send it to you,
That's
Amy.
sweet, though.
A couple of people told me it made them cry. Admittedly, because I was crying. I had practiced it and was fine, but
Yeah. I mean, I'm the kind of person who just cries because I've seen crying and like I don't even know the context, so I would be fine.
It was a very nice ceremony. Did I send you? I think I did send you the photo though of, yeah, sending of all the flowers and stuff. Oh my god, our neighbors got us like the most giant lily I've ever seen. It's so pretty. I don't know where to put it because I got to figure out with Rudy if it's like toxic to dogs or not.
And I think it might be because I've put him in my room, because normally he's not in my room, because initially the plan would keep him, like he has a bedroom on the landing basically, and
oh, he's got a whole bedroom to himself.
He actually does. He's spoiled, but
oh wow, look at him.
We were gonna kind of like just keep him out there all the time for the sake of trying to not develop really bad separation anxiety, especially because he's a Cocker Spaniel and they get really, really terrible separation anxiety. So it was like, the idea was then, you know,
me too, Wesley.
he wakes up and we're not there and it's okay. But he
yeah,
keeps
maybe I
being
should have
really
done that with the, I don't know,
started having him in my room.
my pandemic baby. That's what I call him. Maybe he wouldn't be howling like a maniac.
Little pandemic baby.
Maybe he wouldn't be howling at the moon and digging at my carpet.
I mean, I can't say that Wesley doesn't have separation anxiety. He's terrible. But he is only 14 weeks old, so like part of it's just that he's a puppy.
Yeah, baby.
He's a baby.
Okay, I think this is a good spot. Good. Oh, maybe I should come up a little bit actually, so well with that. Or even better, that one. It's just been like, I've been trying to like, I clean the house, but my little cousins are 5 and 6 years old. So whenever they come over, it is just, they're little tornadoes. I was like, and like my aunt and uncle, who is their parents, are just not good at kind of keeping them in line.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh boy. But
yeah,
luckily, the grandma's old housekeeper's coming on Monday. We're keeping her schedule for now, just so I have help until I can like get in the swing of it.
I get that.
But she was a lot. I mean, the housekeeper. Her name's Valerie, like my mother. But she came to the viewing and the funeral, which was very nice.
Has she been your grandma's housekeeper for a long time?
I think it's been 9 years.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
My grandma was also the kind of person like, she just made everyone part of the family.
Mhm.
And that's just
That's sweet.
like who she is.
Yeah.
It was, but you know. But yes, Amy, children are stressful.
It does depend on the child, but on the whole, yes.
Well, if you never discipline them, ever.
Exactly.
Oh,
I can say as someone who volunteers with children, it depends on the child. Some of them are so nice to be around, and some are not. Mercy's fallen asleep. Oh, he's so precious.
It's so quick.
He's a sleepy boy.
I'm trying to like, okay, so if I mean maybe here, so it's like in here.
Oh, Amy, genuinely. drives me insane.
When you're dealing with them in like, just like a bunch of girls who are in their teenage years, right? Or the younger. I don't actually know how they'll
Younger.
Yeah. Okay, that's not as
Brownies is 7 to 10.
Right. Yeah, it's brownies.
But it's like, yeah, but it's like, for me, it's like if I've got someone in the kitchen and we're making food, for example, like if we're on like a sleepover, you're trying to be aware of like safety, because obviously they're using like knives and graters and whatever. But they're all demanding tasks, so you're trying to work with one of them to give them a task, and you've got to talk them through it because they need to do it safely. But at the same time, you've got another brownie across the room being like, what do I do now? And then like you're saying to them, I'll be there in a second, and then
Juggling.
they keep nagging you because they're 7. And it's just like, that's when they really drive me insane, is when you've just got like so many kids and they all want something to do and they all want your attention, and it's like, I cannot give my attention to 4 people at the same time. But I do love the brownies. Richard got a new uniform across the whole of Girl Guiding. Like, it just got revealed a few days ago.
Oh, send me a link. I'm curious.
It's really nice. I really like it.
The scout. You guys are part of the like scouting UK, right? Is it, or is it separate?
No, it's separate but related.
Like they go into
It's
scouting,
a separate organization.
or is it? Or do they have their own separate like kids organization as well?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, does scouting have an equivalent to brownies?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So Scouts has squirrels, beavers, cubs, scouts, explorers. Guiding has rainbows, brownies, guides, rangers.
I asked because in Girl Scouts here we have brownies, but that's Scouts. But it gets complicated
Right.
because we have Girl Scouts, and then you have Scouting BSA, as it's called now, formerly the Boy Scouts of America, but notoriously is no longer exclusive to boys. Anyone can be a scout, which is really cool. You have to have specific troops that are like mixed or whatever, but and then of course, you know, some people fucking hate it because they're bigots, but oh, these are cute.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh
like
my
Girl
god, these are
Guiding.
adorable.
I know, how good is the new? I love the new uniform.
You still use the fleur de lis a little bit though too, so I think-
Yeah, it's called the trefoil for Guiding.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit different. I can't remember the story behind the trefoil, but I mean, because so Girl Guiding started from Scouts, but like 100 years ago. So it branched off.
Yeah,
100
it's
years
probably all
ago,
Sir
but
Baden
from
Powell
Scouts,
tied
but
to,
over that now.
because he's
Yeah,
British.
It was
Hey.
the woman Baden Powell, whatever her name was.
Lady Baden Powell. I don't know her name.
Forgot her name. Hold on. Agnes Baden Powell
Oh.
was Robert's sister,
Oh, okay.
and she started Guiding.
Wow.
So yeah, so it like started from Scouts, but it is separate. But yeah, so we've got this new uniform. I'm really excited. I'm excited to buy mine, but currently the leader ones are out of stock, which is really annoying. I think it's really nice.
You know, oh, I gotta be really careful. I gotta be really careful what I say. I have a politics tag on. I will try to stay very specific with what I say, but you know, they started adding Girl Scouts or girls to the Boy Scouts, the BSA, and like people don't understand that like it's a specific troop. So if you don't want your son in a troop with girls, then just don't join that troop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's, I mean, and like the thing is, we've had co-ed is the word we would use over here, scouting for a long time with Venture Scouts and Sea Scouts as well.
Yeah. We have Sea Scouts. We don't have the other ones.
Venture's like older. It's like
Okay.
17 to 25, I think.
Okay, interesting.
But anyways, we've had this, but like the Department of War, as the official title is now, because
Of course.
Pete Hegseth has started saying we can't have boys with girls. It's not good. It's bad.
Oh my god.
And like,
So, the thing in the UK, right? Because I'm kind of conflicted on all of it. Firstly, I'm livid that trans girls have been banned from Girl Guiding.
oh, I know you've got your little
Yeah, every
button.
leader I know, like every leader I've seen in the area, all wear the Guiders Against Trans Exclusion button.
Oh, that's
And it's
wonderful.
just, like, everyone's just really annoyed because it just seems so pointless. But anyway, I'm not going to get too into it because I'm angry. But the idea originally was Girl Guiding was exclusively for girls, and that included trans girls.
Mhm.
We're not going to go into that. Scouts do allow girls, like, just full stop, like every scout unit is boys and girls. But I've basically spoken to Xander about it a lot because he used to be in scouting, and he used to not really like that girls were allowed because he said like there was a lot of like some of the games they would play and stuff they'd have to stop because it was too rough for the girls and things like that, which just annoyed him when he was like 10. So I'm sort of the opinion that it would be really good to have an in-between, like a third organisation. So there's like a boys' organisation, a girls' organisation, a mixed one.
Yeah.
But
That's one thing I like about
it is there's either mixed or girls, and those are your only options.
That's why I don't mind with like, because there's different troops, and it's just like you don't have to have.
Yeah, that makes sense to me because here it's like scouts have to allow girls.
Yeah.
You don't get a choice.
And like where I'm at, I think there's 4 scouting troops, and I live in a little, like, just for our town, okay? And my town is less than 4,000, or like it's about 4,000 people. So that's a troop for every 1,000 people.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Admittedly, my dad
I
started
mean-
the 4th one, but
Yeah, because I'm thinking about, I think the village I used to live in was about a population of 4,000, and there was one scout group and one guide group, and that was it.
my grandma, though, she got
It is still
her
popular here, though.
gold award in Girl Scouts.
Very
I gotta like find all her Girl Scout stuff. I know I have it somewhere, and the box that I thought it was in was full of candles. So I gotta,
The right box.
because every time I'd ask her, she's like, "Oh yeah, it's in that box." I'm like, "Oh okay," and so I just have never.
Oh. That's funny.
But I'll find it, and then I'm gonna make a nice little like a little maybe like a shadow box or a memorial of it,
That'd
make
be
it look
really
nice.
cool. I'd love to see that when you find it.
And then she was also, and I learned this during the funeral, that she was this thing called a Job's daughter, which is you have to have either your father or your parent, one of your parent or your grandparent has to be a Freemason. And
Okay.
apparently this was like a pageant that she did. So there's a picture of her with like a nice pageantry bow. I'll see, like, when I get them,
Interesting.
when my mom's not super busy, I'll get a copy of the slideshow she made, and I'll send it to you so you can see all the little, like, I mean, oh my god, my grandma was such a 50s girl, just like
Yeah.
this. It just like everything about her, and all these photos are so iconic. And my great grandfather, he passed away when I was 18, so I got to know him I actually knew him longer than my grandfather, because my grandfather passed away 6 months before him. But he was a photographer, my great grandfather, and he was so he had a photography studio in his house. He was the one from England. From Birmingham.
Unlucky.
Although he didn't sound too much like that. I sent you a
Good.
photo of his grave, but you can see on his grave. I went, so after the funeral, my grandma's funeral, I went to see my great-grandparents at the cemetery. It was like a 20-minute drive from where I was, so. But you can see on there, he's got photographer.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever really seen a headstone that had like the profession. That's cool.
Yeah, a lot of people. I saw one that had a dump truck on it. I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting. I don't like those flat ones. So the one that where we buried my grandma, it was all flat like that too. And so my grandfather is like my grandma's husband, and then his parents and his brother who died when he was 30. But he
Hello.
hi, Smelly.
Bonjour.
What the fuck?
That's messed up.
But I just didn't like the cemetery because it was like all flat headstones. So you know, it was like, and I get it because it makes it easier for them to mow.
Yeah.
But
I hadn't even thought of that. That's like, where would they use that one?
where in my where my dad's dad is buried, he's buried here. Unfortunately, not with his wife because his wife died when she was in Greece. Which, oh my God, Greek gravestones are gorgeous. While I pull that up, I will keep telling. But like they had like all these beautiful headstones where I was. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find what. So they kind of look like this. They're like this, like above ground. Almost all of them have like that bit that comes out. You've got the headstone, but then like you can put like little candles and stuff in there, and like you'll just have like next when I go, I might be going to Greece in September. I haven't booked it yet, so obviously I will let you know because I will probably make my way towards
Yes, please
England. But I literally haven't had. Everyone keeps asking me, "Oh, are you going to Greece?" I'm like, sorry, I have not fucking thought about it.
do. Yeah, that's
a big
fair.
trip.
Well, I was supposed to in June, Doozy, and I was supposed to go see someone smelly and insert city name here. Actually, I almost said it, and I realized,
Hi.
nope, can't say that.
Proud of you.
Well, because the thing is, if you search our university name and my name, I pop up.
Yeah.
So I try not to dox myself.
I mean, no one has to know that I live in the same city that we went to university in.
Well, yeah, you know, we just got to be mindful. Anyways, yeah, I was supposed to go visit Arvac in June, but because of my grandma's health, and I'm glad we didn't go, mind you, but
Yeah.
there's direct flights from my family's island to the city in England because all the English people got to go party sometime. Hopefully.
Family's Island.
Well, it's not like, yeah.
Made it sound like a private island.
Yeah, when I say like when Greeks talk about like their family island, they mean like homeland, you know, like
The island that you own.
yeah. We don't own the island. It's quite a big island. I can send you the island, Doozy. Without, I mean, I think I've talked about it before. On stream. It's Rhodes. Notably, was owned by.
It's a state.
No, that's Rhode Island, which
Oh.
likely is named after this place, but it's not confirmed. They don't actually know. Anyways, yeah, Rhodes is where the Colossus of Rhodes is from, which is the one of the 7 ancient wonders of the world. It was Greek.
Do all roads lead there?
No, I don't think any roads lead there because it's an island. And then it was, I think, the Venetians. Let's see here. Because I know the Knights Hospitalier owned it. Let's see here. I want to say it's not the the Romans, obviously. I can't forget about the fucking Romans. The Byzantines. Oh, I thought the Venetians did, but it's the Knights Hospitalier. Can I help you, Rudy? What are we barking at? What? Oh, is someone here? What is it, boy? What is it? Who's stuck in a well? Well, they're all going on a boat today, buddy, and I would love to go, well, I say love to. I would go with them, but I gotta wait here because they gotta pick up, like, all the fucking hospice care stuff. And the time frame they gave me was 10 to 7.
Helpful.
Amazing.
Thanks, company. I'm like, can you guys give me something like, I don't know, fucking, any time frame
Usable?
better? Yeah. And they're like,
I love
yeah,
when
you
they
can
give
call on
a
the
window
day.
and it's just the entire day.
They said, we'll give you a call when we're an hour out. And I'm like, yeah, that's not what I'm asking for.
Oh, I had an amazing one a few days ago. We had a new dishwasher coming, and they said it would arrive between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. So we got woken up by Wesley at 6:25 a.m. and I got a phone call 5 minutes later saying we're half an hour out. We'll be there at 7.
No.
So
Good
that
on
was
Wesley.
fun to get up and get dressed and get ready for delivery. But to be fair, if it had arrived later, I would have been trying to juggle Wesley and the dishwasher people at the same time. But because it was early, Tim was still home, so he helped me.
Yeah, I won't be getting dressed for these people. I mean, I'm in PJs. That's all they get. I'm sorry.
Valid.
Grandmother fucking passed away. I'm sorry. You ain't getting me in my best. It's killing me.
Wesley's actually just like passed out, fast asleep. He's so cute. He's a eepy boy.
Is that a human or an animal?
It's a puppy.
Yeah, baby boy.
Nice.
He's 14 weeks old.
He's like a little
Just a
cocker
baby.
spaniel.
Yeah, little show cooker's bean.
Okay, who is here that you're like going crazy? Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Okay. Bork bork. Rudy-
Bork.
Rudy's done borking. My mom was indeed here. Picking up my uncle and my aunt. I said to her, I'm like, oh, okay, so they're picking up the oxygen, the bed table, and the commode. And she goes, well, I think the bed table and the commode we keep. And I'm like, I don't have a need for a commode. Which, for those who don't know, is it's like a toilet you put next to the bed.
Wow.
Can't say I'm in the market for one. I think I could put that on like Facebook Marketplace. Commode, never used.
Mm.
We've been like organizing stuff. Oh my god, I just went all the way up and got all this shit, and I gotta get more cable too. Fucking hell. Have either of you been watching X-Men '97?
No.
No.
Oh, that's been really good.
I don't watch much, to be honest.
It's fair.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
So in the '90s, there was an X-Men show just called X-Men, and they rebooted it with X-Men '97, which is just their continuation, similar art style, similar comedy and like action and whatnot. And it's been
2D animated
Good year.
superhero shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like it feels like a classic Saturday, morning cartoon.
That's cool.
It's been pretty cool. It's been pretty good, and obviously they like are adapting some characters people have always liked in the comics, but like maybe they didn't have in the '90s show and whatnot. Right now, this whole
97 is a really good year.
It is. Two of the greatest people born that year.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's what I've heard.
What year were you born, DZ Pies? 98?
Also, yes.
Oh, well, there you go. 3.
Oh my god, 3 of the coolest people ever born in that year.
So, yeah, it's a pretty cool show. I like it. It's got Rogue. This season is all about the Age of Apocalypse.
Dramatic.
Which last season was Magneto, Genosha, etc. I'm just gonna put these up now. And
I mean, I know X-Men is Marvel, but like, I've always thought like the best DC stuff was always the animated series. Is
the original Teen Titans is so good.
original Teen Titans, Batman animated.
Yeah.
Like, and honestly, like, fucking Creature Commandos was really good too.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
That's a relatively new one from James Gunn.
I really liked like my dad was very much like a DC guy when we were growing up. But like I've come to really like Marvel, and I think Marvel just has a more cohesive, I don't know, creation of stuff that I've really appreciated as of late. Yeah, okay, so excuse me.
I mean, I'm definitely biased, especially coming from the era of it, but 2D animated shows are so, so good.
Agreed. Again, possibly biased.
My hands are hurting me today.
Tell them to
That's
stop.
not very kind.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, I've got constantly. I need to start building some dimension depots. What the fuck do I need for dimension? I don't have all my storage things set up because I've been wanting to work on this to have more supplies. Ooh.
You need this to get that.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. Part of me kind of wants to use the fluid trucks because they're cool and they're new. But I could also just do a pipeline. Oh, but if I did that, then I would also need... Okay. No, maybe... Oh, no, because then if I do fluid trucks, I would still need... I would need someone to bring in the... Alright, let's see what I can do here.
I feel like I should get a new keyboard.
What's wrong with your keyboard?
It's just old and cheap.
So am I.
I don't think you're either of those things.
You think I'm expensive?
I think you're old and cheap, if that makes you feel better.
Thanks. Big Southpack.
You're welcome. Always here for you.
Molly's Reliant artifact, I have your back.
You know it.
I'm gonna throw myself off the waterfall here. Yeah, this is a good way to get to the new build. What's in here? Where'd my Rudy go? He's probably at the top of the stairs, being all depressed. Because everyone leaves him. Except, well, I say except me. Most of the time, not me. I'm always here. But you get sick and tired of your mama. It's okay. I know you don't love me. Emotionally manipulate the dog. That's great.
I feel like it's your right.
I put these. Gee dang it. Gotta go see the new Spider-Man movie.
Tim's been meaning to go watch that. I think he's going to go watch him by himself while I watch Wesley.
It's like having a kid.
Honestly.
I think Seraph slept through their alarm today, chat. That's why they're not here.
Be sleepy.
Need rotors? Ugh. What on earth do you need rotors for? Human. Oh my god. Okay, I'm out of concrete. Alright, I'm gonna have to do materials run. Ugh. Okay, so chat, let me explain this. All of these are going to be exports except two, which one's going to be a fluid truck import, and either empty canisters or something, plastic or whatever. I haven't decided yet, but it doesn't matter. It'll be an input of another type, and then I'll package it here. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of stupid. Because why, unless I guess it could probably hold, I don't know how much fluid. It's 3,200 cubic meters. Whereas packaged fuel I don't know how much fuel is in this. I'm assuming this is... Let me see. Oh, but I don't think it matters because the truck's gonna, or the truck's gonna hold the exact same amount. It's 48 inventory slots, and unless the packaged fuel can't be as, like, what's the max stack size? It's 100 versus what's let's see what the stack size of empty canisters is. It's 100. So it literally doesn't make sense for me to do any other than that. Okay, well then that answers my question.
You did it!
So I don't know. I mean, I guess if, like, for other fluids, I guess it makes more sense. But, like, if you're moving fuel, it, like... Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing is I wish was different is that you could, and maybe they'll change this eventually, is I could put just raw fuel into the trucks. I wish I didn't have to package it first, because then if that was the case, that's a completely different discussion to be had. In it.
In it.
Okay. I don't think I have any fuel up here. No. Oh, I don't think I've shown off my little substation that I built.
Is that what you call your room?
Okay. Ah, I got a wise girl over here.
You know it.
I might take some Advil for my poor hands. Oh shit! I hear mewing. Fuck off! Fuck off! Where are they?
We just want to be friends.
Terrify me. I don't know if Arvak knows, but I have the arachnophobia mode on, which turns all the spiders into PNGs of...
Yes.
Yeah,
I do remember what it does.
I love that it's just PNGs. It's not like
Yeah, so good.
a model replacement that's animated or anything. It's just a PNG.
So good.
Before I plug everything in, I'm going to have to upgrade this factory as well. Probably make it look nice. I'm here for a long time and a good time.
So when are we gonna do Pal World?
Whenever Smelly gets going, gets it set up. You just do that on Saturdays. It's not that big of a deal. Fridays it's supposed to be with Seraph, but Seraph's quite unreliable in whether or not they're going to wake up with the... not saying they're unreliable, them specifically in regard to if they'll wake up to their alarm.
Sounds like they need a better alarm.
Yeah,
That's a bit.
in it.
In it.
I'm at the store. Anyone need anything? Get you a couple hundred
Can you
rotas.
get me... Do I need anything actually? I think I'm alright.
You don't need any steel pipes or anything?
You know what? Actually, I could do with... could you give me like 3,000 steel pipes?
See how many I got.
Okay,
Yeah.
but each one of them comes with a
Three, four,
pipe.lav.
6.
Metal pipe.lav.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've easily got 3,000 steel pipes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I was waiting for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, I know, chat, this place is quite the mess, but one, I didn't put a lot of these, yeah, so a lot of this is Seraph.
Yeah, sure, blame Seraph.
I made my Doom cubes. Everything was contained in the cube. I do love when Seraph first saw the base. They go, "Did you put a cylinder around the the space elevator?" Yes. I made a cylindrical building in a game that doesn't have circles. Really, not really.
That is a choice.
I do have to finish this coal power plant at some point. Should be up to 6,000 megawatts. Oh, sniffer.
Oh, it's
The torties that were here have migrated. Oh, nope, I hear them. They launch themselves at you. It's terrifying. And I want the hover pack before I start trying to add detail around the top, because it's kind of a pain in the arse. But I did get HR set up again.
Important, necessary for any corporate workplace.
I also put in. Here, I'll show you this sign that I made. Remember,
I should probably actually like
HR is always watching.
be on your stream so I can moderate your stream.
Ah, yes, my one chatter, Amy. She's
Yep, gotta make sure Amy stays in line.
Amy's a reckless one. You never know. You never know when she's gonna whip out a slur in chat or something. You gotta be ready for that. Although even then, Automod would grab that, so you don't even need, you know? Although I think Amy's probably disappeared to get work done too.
Work is overrated, I say while I do a spreadsheet for my job.
Yeah, I do spreadsheets for my video games.
I don't know what I mean by that.
Same. I love spreadsheets.
I don't.
What is that?
We're good. I don't know what I meant by it.
Okay.
I just said I'll spread your sheets, and then I realized that I don't know what it means. I don't know what I meant by that. Oh. I don't think your husband would appreciate that either.
I think he would be very indifferent. I don't think he'd feel particularly threatened by you.
Wow!
That's fucked up.
You can't say that.
Well, like, considering I'm straight and married, I think that's kind of fair.
We've agreed you're like a 2 on the Kinsey scale. You know,
I mean, fine.
What the fuck is the Kinsey
like-
scale?
like the old-fashioned way of like how they would rate how straight you are. So it's like a 1 to 7 scale. 1 is hetero, purely hetero. 7 is purely homosexual. Here, I'll send it to you. This is my education of the day. Oh, I found this nice one that's got colors. Look, it's a gay version of it. I thought it was a 1 to 7. I guess it's a 1 to 6, which is arguably more boring. You had the choice to make it a prime number, and then you just chose 6.
Okay, well, I'm somewhere around the 1 to 2 mark.
Yeah.
My official stance is I haven't entirely given up on men.
Understandable.
Yeah, I need to try man dick, and I need to try girl dick. And if I feel satisfied purely in girl dick, then I have no need for men. Because I know, wow, that sounds
So valid.
horrid. You just
like
objectifying.
I'm listening to you speak, and I'm like, Athena, what are you?
But like, I could never date a man, so it would be purely sexual relations if I had to. If I was forced to, if I had to date a man, I'd do something with a man.
Sort of sounds like you should just not bother with men.
Yeah, well, you know, the Am I a Lesbian Master Doc has taught me a lot.
I mean, I also have the caveat of, you know, T for T above all, but
yeah, we do love a good T for T relationship, and that's the T.
even if it's heterosexual, all the T makes it better.
You know, I was thinking about this. So, we were talking about X-Men, and mutants notoriously have their X gene activated during puberty. So how do... I mean, there is a trans mutant, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
was just thinking mutant for mutant relationship.
And for him? Yeah. But, ooh, that was a voice crack. I'm like, do they get a second mutant power when they transition? I feel like that sets a bad standard, because then people are going to try to... Because I can't remember. I think there are, like, plenty of stories. Like, that's like the whole Weapon X thing. It's like they try to force mutations. Yeah. I read someone on, I think it was like Reddit or some bullshit, where someone was, they're like, ugh, why is the X-Men so queer now? It was always clearly just about civil rights, not about queers. And like, everyone on the X-Men subreddit was like, hey dog, I don't know how to tell you this. It's kind of just minorities in general. It's like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like one of the main mutant characters is literally a Holocaust survivor. You know, like,
Yeah.
which it's a bit interesting they made him a villain, but you know, I think they've redeemed that over the few years. They have redeemed him, mind you, and they made him more like, you know, nuanced. Good old Daddy Mag.
On that.
We
I
love
like that.
Magneto. We love Magneto. Speaking of queers, Professor X and Magneto. Apparently, for the season of X-Men 97, Disney asked them to tone it down a little bit with how gay they made Magneto.
No. Never.
Let me tell you, it's not toned down. Like, they're not on there, like, making out, but,
It should never be toned down.
let's just say, how do I put this without spoiling it? If you don't want X-Men 97 spoilers, count to 60 and then come back. Chat. In one of the first few episodes, Magneto dies, this season, and, like, the rest of the season so far is Professor X going into the danger room, which is like their like practice room where they can like use psionic memories to practice against fighting or whatever. But he goes in there just to relive it and like trying to figure out like what he could have done better to save him, and like is him crying as he just watches his totally straight best friend die over and over again. And if that's not the gayest shit ever, I don't.
That's.
It's like, what?
They
Go ahead,
need
Dizzy.
to make sure Nightcrawler is just a rampaging bisexual.
The episode that was this week was all about Nightcrawler, and it was a very nice episode. I really liked it. It leaned into obviously Nightcrawler's whole thing with being a Christian, but it was cool. He was talking about like redemption and whatnot. For Grayson Creed, I think his name is. He's like a mutant hater. Kind of, I mean, they very made him. Let's just say the guy started running for president, and there were not so subtle hints to real life politicians, and I'll keep it at that. But he's technically Nightcrawler's half brother, because Mystique just fucked everyone.
Mystique is Mystique.
Canonically able to get people pregnant as well. Because she can genetically transform herself into a male and impregnate people. So she can be a father and a mother. So yeah,
Just
she's
like
just...
Loki.
Well, yeah, exactly. just like. But anyways, so but the way they did it in the book or the show, which I really appreciate, it was like a lot of this guy's like bullshit came from literally both his parents being mutants, his brother being a mutant, and then him like excited to finally get to puberty and then never became a mutant. And like his dad was a piece of shit because it's fucking Sabretooth. So it was like about Nightcrawler trying to like talk about redemption and whatnot. In regards to just like horrible human being. And then last week's episode was about Polaris, which is Magneto's daughter, one of them. Viri likes Polaris because she's green.
Wow. Original.
She's not like green skin. She just has like green hair and wears a lot of green. And apparently that's
enough.
That's enough for Viri. When I met her, she had like green in her hair. It was really, really hot. She needs to do it again. If she wants. If she wants, of course. I've been thinking I want to dye my hair purple, but that might be a bit much. I also want to get. I need to get my tattoos soon. I kind of like. I told him.
So one tattoos, but I'm too much of a little bitch, so I keep.
I kind of like keep getting ideas.
Perfect.
Yeah, I definitely want the Great Lakes tattooed on me. And then I want paw prints running up my arm, one for each dog I've had. And then as I get more dogs, the paw prints follow. So it's like, yeah.
That's really cute.
And then, yeah. So that's where I'm at.
I have had a lot of ideas.
I know
I think
you've talked about
I'm
you want to keep
leaning-
like a theme, right?
Yeah, so I'm leaning towards currently is 2 large tattoos on like the front of my thighs, and one of them is like, so they'll be kind of mirrored in like shape, but one of them will be like branches and like tree themed, but then with like nods to various things. I want some spooky stuff in that one because I like spooky things.
I know you've talked about
references to things like over the garden walls and stuff.
There's a
And then
certain
the
codex
other
you want to get done.
Yes, I'm not getting the coordinates. I don't think. My plan is on the other leg.
You have to be very mindful. There's probably people who have not played it, so we got to think of the wood in that we use.
It's fine. Yeah, on the other leg it'll be like mirrored in like shape and like overall style, but instead of branches, it would be like swirly space stuff. So then
you
I'll
have
have
space
one
and-
space leg and one like kind of whimsical fantasy. So one's more fantasy and one's more sci-fi is kind of the thinking.
I like that.
And then the spacey one will obviously have references to As Wilds. I'm thinking on the space one of just having like the DLC version of the eye. Like in the middle of that one.
Like that.
That's my thinking.
I really like pastels. When people put like pastel colors for the colors, I think it just looks really pretty.
Agreed.
I've thought about getting like a phoenix of some sort somewhere on me, and then like put it like not exactly the trans flag, but like have those colors in there, because those are quite obviously, linked. A phoenix and being trans. Plus, a phoenix is like a Greek mythology creature, so it works.
I like it.
And then after my grandma passed, I started thinking, I'm like, I kind of want one that's just like a vase full of flowers, and each one is like each grandparent's favorite flower. Hi, Sin.
That would be
How
sweet.
are you? How are you, lovely? I'm doing the best I can. My grandmother passed away on, I genuinely don't even know what day it was. What did that happen? Oh my god, it was like last Thursday, so not yesterday, a week. That sounds right. That sounds right. Oh god, my brain is fucking mush. Yeah, she was. I've actually lived with her for 11 years, and so it's been hard. Because she's, the face I saw the most. I mean, my mom comes over, tries to come over daily, but the most consistent face in my life was my grandma. So I'm existing, which I suppose is all you can ask for in the end. So. Yeah, honestly, she just, like, how have I done that? Wait, what? Sorry, one moment. I'm, like, trying to figure out. Yeah, that checks, but then I did this. Then, like, if I go here, I think this lines up. Oh, no, it doesn't. I quite like that.
I'm just putting my reference images that I've collected for my tattoos in the voice chat.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a look in a second. Anyways, she was, I mean, the most kind and caring woman. She just, like, she asked my aunt something on 2, 3, 4. Right before she passed, she said to her, oh, she says, do you think I'm going to go to heaven? She wasn't like a super strong Christian, but, I think she still believed, especially towards the end. But, like, we all were like, of all the fucking people in the world, if you're not, none of us fucking are. Because she was just, I mean, is she just a fucking angel? So. But anyways. Is that right? I appreciate that, Sin. That's really kind of you. Alright, so now if I do... But yeah, so that's why I haven't been able to, unfortunately, stream the... Well... Able to is a different than feeling up for it, of course. I almost kind of didn't today. Because I've just been... It's overwhelming too, like, because you just gotta. For someone like myself, who, even though I'm a fucking streamer, I just like, I don't. Like, you put me in a room with a bunch of people, I get drained. Which I don't know what that says about me, considering everything I've ever done in my life is often in front of people. But I need quiet time. So after the burial, everyone went to dinner, and I was just like, nah. I ended up going to a couple different graveyards to go visit family because I needed that more than dinner with like 50 fucking people. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. I was born with all 4 of my grandparents and 3 of my great-grandparents. Which is, I mean, what more can you ask for? As a kid. Especially when you're like the only kid. But, like, it didn't matter. With my grandma, it's like, like, even after my brother was born, or, you know, like, my cousins and my sister, it's just like, she somehow found the exact same amount of love that she had for me for every single kid, in terms of, like, the attention and whatnot. So... I will say, one thing I did not like is I had to go to the lovely city of Flint, Michigan. My grandma was buried, like, right next to the Flint River. Of all places. I know everyone's heard of Flint. Especially because when I was in school in fucking England, one of my classes mentioned Flint, Michigan.
That's really random.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's where my grandparents live. Well, it's not random when we're talking about water treatment. You know. Notorious. It went so great. But basically, it like ran out of money because it used to be a big car town, and then a lot of cars started being made in Mexico, and so a lot of these companies shut down. And when like your entire economy is built on one fucking thing, it's but she moved down to where I live, near Ann Arbor, when my grandfather passed away, and I had the opportunity to live with him. Okay, that's just the basic setup here. I kind of got the rundown here, and then let's see. Like, I wish I could just fuel the trucks without having to put the fucking containers in them. Let me just put pure fuel in them. Ugh.
I can't believe how deeply Wesley has been sleeping. He is still just passed out.
He had a
He's
good
been
nibble,
unconscious for like an hour and a half.
and now he's ready for sleep.
He's so cute. He's also barely moved. To be fair though, yesterday he did not sleep as much as he normally does, so I think he's really tired.
Are these the new truck mechanics? I can show you. Hello, Lost Nar. The new vehicle paths. You've got. So, like, here's like a tractor one. Trucks. So if I put this down, and then it's kind of like a. It just looks like kind of like how the rails work. And then they'll only go down here, but you have to like plug them into here. But they work essentially, they're literally just like train tracks. I think it uses the same mechanics to work. And then there's also fluid trucks now. But I haven't really found a use for those yet. No, of course. I haven't really found a use for the fluid ones yet because I was thinking about it from here. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have this new big factory. I could like bring fluid over, and then, but I would have to bring plastic over. But it's like, why wouldn't I just, unless I get like an alternate recipe to make the empty canisters, which, yeah, like this one. Oh. See, if I could get this one, or even the steel canister. Okay, but now that's a different story. Let's go. I have 2 hard drives. Let's go see if we can unlock.
I'm gonna go for lunch.
Okay, bye.
Enjoy.
Let's go see if we can unlock one of these. Because if I could, it'd be cool. I wouldn't have to. I mean, I don't like. I could. I just want to use the fluid trucks because they're cool. Oh, I don't have my. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my VTuber model on, or my PNG VTuber on. It's 2 days after my grandma's funeral. Give me a break. I'm fine. I'm so good at streaming. I've got this. Oh, oh man. All right, let's go see if we can unlock one of these container ones because that would be cool to have. Because then instead of having to drive thing over, I could either use a fluid truck or a pipeline. But I want to use a fluid truck because it's cool. It's so stupid. I don't need to use trucks at all. I could just use trains for everything. But I like the mix. Oh, I also have those adaptive control units I'm going to put in the space elevator. All right. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right. Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
What was that?
I just went to the completely wrong spot. Oh, I forgot it takes 10 fucking
Nice.
minutes. Should have brought black powder with me. Oh, I should. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize I could be making turbo fuel so cheap. Do I have. Okay, well, that's doing that. Let me see if I have extra coal somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I think my tattoo exposed in the chat.
Alright, we'll take a look in a second.
Cool beans.
Promise. Alright. I apologize. I know this is like an OCD nightmare right now, Chat, I do apologize for that. But because I'm still constructing this main base, everything is kind of in these few containers until I can get the auto sorter set up. I'm not going to activate the next phase unless I have Seraph here. Do apologize for that, chat. Can't even look it up. Maybe I can do it here? No. Okay. Because I have to have it unlocked. Oh my goodness. There we go. Sulfur. Oh, it needs a hard drive. Interesting. Well, I have that. I think that's a worthwhile use of a hard drive. Did I not grab that fucking... Is this not coal? What is this? Oh, compact... Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Fuck you. Make a different thing. Put bits of yellow in it. Oh... I think I had sulfur in here and I got rid of it because I'm like, oh, what am I gonna need sulfur for in here? Oh no, I do. Okay. Fucking hell. But yeah, this is my main base. It's coming along. I gotta make it look nice, but I'm getting there. I gotta move everything because like everything right now is down here by the starting. All right, how much do I need? I need 15. 15. Oh, you have to have an assembler? Really? Really? Are you that fucking... Oh, because I guess I don't have the... I only have the alternate? That's weird. Huh. Alright, well. The round shape's so cool. Thank you. It was a pain in the arse. But I wanted it specifically to be around the space elevator. Yeah, this cool like thing.
Really cool.
And you got that's the train station down there. Right, power. This is temporary, I promise, chat. Oh, it just doing this so I can do the fucking research instead of having to go all the way down to get it. Yeah, might as well use a hard drive for it because turbo fuel's turbo fuel big. But I do, and I think I'm trying to think where the nearest sulfur node is. Here? Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Because I don't know if it's out of range or it doesn't show up on this, but there's a bunch of oil like right here. So just bring the coal and the sulfur from there. Yeah, that's perfect. The research is being conducted. Ugh, fuck you. Now we wait. Yeah, might as well make biomass while we're sitting around. I don't have the biomass factory set up yet. We did have one, but because I'm moving everything right now, I'm trying to reset up like the basics factory, which is like 16 different things right now. 16 different items. I've been kind of tired and distracted. This doesn't help. That would be nice to have, actually. I can do that really quickly, actually. These high-speed connectors are super easy to make. And there's more plastic in here. I think I needed 100 HSCs.
I think Weather's starting to wake up, probably because he knows it's 5 o'clock. Well,
5
nearly
o'clock. Okay.
And that's when he gets his food.
Yeah, I really seem to know the time really well, around 6:30.
Yeah, it's so suspicious, isn't it?
Oh, the mam's done. Yay! That's quite nice, actually. 73 constructors. Versus... It's actually more constructors. Okay. Well then, never mind then. As lovely as that is. Steel rotor. Does that help me? I don't think it would. Again, that just seems dumb. Is that water? What is this one called? Steamed copper sheet. Sorry, I'm comparing it to my upcoming factory to see if it's useful or not. So instead of it becomes 1-to-1 essentially. But yeah, I'll grab that one. Is there a way to see what alternate recipes I have?
Turbo fuel unlocked. This upgrade to regular fuel is optimal for fuel-powered generators, jetpacks, and fulfilling long-distance trucker fantasies.
The milestone terminal. It's over here. Is it here? I don't think it's here. I don't see it in here. Is there no way to see it? Okay, I could upload it to a thing and see. I can't be asked. Well, no, it's probably the best way to do it, actually. Someone said go to Satisfactory Calculator. And then I can just put it in here. Ow. Then how do I see? Oh, this is it's so cool to see it on the map. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now how do I see? How do I see?
I can't believe Wesley's still passed out. Like, normally he's awake. Like, he wakes up like 20 to 5 because he knows it's nearly another work day. And he goes a bit mad.
You're a busy day.
He's still fast asleep.
I said go to research. Here we go. Alternative recipes. Perfect. Can I just show? Okay, so we have bolted iron plate. Okay. Bolted iron plate. Coated cable. Compacted coal. Molded beam. Steamed copper sheet. I didn't realize turbo fuel itself was an alternate. Okay. And then we have the inflated pocket dimension. Cool. Okay. Now, what does that do for me? I don't think my thing is keen to use anymore, but I wonder, could I make, hypothetically, because I'm not using all the limestone, could I make more steel beams? Because we have, where's steel beams? Steel beam. Oh, he uses a foundry. Do I even? Yeah, of course I have a foundry. Could I get that up to 60, I wonder? No, but I could get it to 45, which is quite nice. I wonder if I mean, I don't need more steel pipes than 30 a minute. Bringing it to 45 is quite nice.
I'm officially free from work for the weekend.
Everybody's working for the
Let's
weekend.
go.
Alright. Oh, I think I should actually put in.
Well, I better go hang out with Wesley.
Go have fun with your child.
Thank you, I shall. Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Can't do anything with that right now. I wanted to do this, but it's gonna take forever to just hand do it, so could do that. Let's do that one. Yeah, that can't be ours. We can do it later. I'll leave up to Sarah to do the rest. Okay, so it may, ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. May be advantageous to grab. Hi, Rude. Hi, buddy. Eepy. Oh, good boy. So this is currently the big project. I actually need to get power. You know, I would love it if... I want to make this look nice eventually. Whoa. But for now, let's just get... Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt. And it did. Once I get the road down here, well, yeah, I kind of want to use the natural cliffside as the road, but if I hate it too much, then but I still got to figure out. I'm trying to get power down here so I can get. I want to start mining the. I'm gonna start mining the limestone. Oh, see, there's more geothermal there. Ugh. All right, let's get on the. There's a man. Oh, I missed. Well, I've only got full shots. One. I'm sorry. All right, production, mine that, and I swear I had those on me. So if I can get these things to start pumping out concrete for me right now, I will have to. I won't have to keep going back to the main base. I swear I had like 22 portable miners on me. Where did I put them? I should probably use the storage I set up. Part of me was like, oh, well then once I have the auto sorter, then I can put everything in there. But I haven't set up the auto sorter yet. The fuck? I can kind of go swimming. Whee! I'm having fun on company time. I don't know if Fiskit would approve. Fix it. Okay. Now do I ever... Oh my god, I don't have enough fucking things. Yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. Is it really that tall? Well, luckily... do that. Let's overclock the fuck out of them. So how much are you doing right now is 300. Hey, how? Ah!
They return. Kinder's here too.
No. I gotta do 10 of these to handle that. Okay. Well. Just won't. Should I actually set up the shit I'm gonna set up? This is all nice and set, and I've kind of fucked it. Smack down. Okay. much quick wire do I have? Or Caterium? I have so much. So let's just... This one's 6. It's not even out. Yeah, that's fine.
My mother has purchased ice cream. I am going to go eat ice cream.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, you might log off before I get back.
Yeah, I
so.
very much might, because I'm kind of winding down here mentally.
Yeah. So goodbye stream.
Could I bring this up to... Maybe I bring this to 45, maybe? No. That's fine. I mean, these numbers are better than what it was. Okay. Okay, so concrete... $20 constructors. Fucking devil. Okay. Oh, and that's gonna need a new blueprint to... Oh. I think it's 45 to 30 or it's 45 to 15 for concrete. Can't remember off the top of my head. I need to... Okay. Let's do the blueprint now, and then I can set her up. Oh, I have that. Whatever. Rods and plates. Fuck me. Okay. I need to get like actual storage set up. I mean, I have the storage set up. I just need to get that all that crap in there, and then I need to get the dimensional depot set up. And I never have to fucking worry about this again. Okay, let's do... It's 3-to-1. Which is the same as Caterium. So... Oh, actually, no, it can't be this. It needs to be... Constructors. Which can I... No, I don't think I can... Alright, yeah. It's better off if I just... start anew. Excuse me. So let's do 10s then. And but I... So yeah, I need 5 of these. Okay. That works. I did learn. So if I do... I want to change up my organization stuff, but they're like my hot bars. Oh. Oh, those don't need to be... 45, 45 is 90, so 180. Although, yeah. These are 480? Yeah, okay. So I'd have 2 rows of these. So that is fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6. 6. 6. I actually think it needs to be 1 higher. Yeah, it does, because I want it to be... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then I can put the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Great. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Fucking hope I grab. Nope, I didn't. Alright, cool. There we go. Okay, and then, yeah, I gotta just... And then let's get pillars in here. The decoration. Same thing on this side. And then and then the last thing that we put on these that line that. That all looks splendid. So the last thing that we've been doing on these blueprints is putting the inputs and the outputs on them. So that. Not on these ones. Oh, and what? There we go. Okay. And then, so each one of these pumps out 15, so this is 30 minutes of, in this case, concrete. You know, I wish I remembered how I made the other ones look. So I can just exactly see how I did the signs. Perfect. Cool. Clear blueprint. Close designer. Load up temp concrete. Then in this case, we go. Keep it looking nice. That. Put in the limestone. So that is 180 minute. Right, because 45. Yep. There we go. And then here. But in this case, the out arrow. And this is 30 minutes. And and not a limestone. This one is just the concrete. That now. So that. And then the last thing I want to do that I didn't do on the other blueprints is I want to put in just a simple PowerPoint. The reason for that, it will make fucking these up easier, because then another one of these will plug. Oh, the only thing is I don't like that. I guess I just have to be mindful and leave them like that and then connect it up. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Do these come too far out? What do I do with this? Can I see? Oh, they kind of perfectly sit on it. Yeah, let's see if I can. You know what? Let's see if I can go like that. Oh, and not just that, actually. I need this to... Yeah, that works. Still a little cleaner. I wish we had like half frames, but yeah, that works. Okay. So that is that concrete one. So now I got to look at how I did this. So it's like talk about the inputs, the outputs made with MK fulls, and then it's PM. Okay. So we go concrete. And this is 30, 60, 120 a minute. 2, and those are both 180. Inputs. M4 outputs. 30 PM. Made with Can actually even say, ooh. Having the max chain there helps too, because when it's made with more than MK4s, it'll be a longer chain, so it'll be a little bit different, but hell yeah. Clear blueprint designer. Take all. Perfect. We have made that. So I need 5 of those. Which is fucking annoying that I can only chain 2. It's like 2 3/4. Which I think, like, hypothetically, I could... I'm pumping 900 in, right? There's 3/4 of, what is it, 8? Ugh. Is that 5? That's 5, right? Well, kind of. It's like... A 2/8, yeah. Could I do... I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll find out, yeah. I need to grab more explosives for this rock. I think there's a Mercer sphere in it, from what I can hear. There's something speaking to me in this rock. Look, Fiskit, if they didn't want me to speak to the rocks, shouldn't have sent me to this rock. I think having like a window against the floor would be cool. Okay, so I think where... Oh, there's a third one. Right, that's fine. Okay. I guess I could make this one. Okay. I also have to be mindful to keep it easily like scalable. So now these fuckers are really gonna make me wait till 7 PM today for them to pick up the shit that I need to get for them. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. Center it here. So blueprints. Put it here. Okay. Edit subcad. I'm gonna call it refining because it's kind of like a first step. So it's like a tier 1. I think it's probably. Perfect. That. And then... Ooh! Oh, I'm like... don't think we can go here. Yeah, perfect. Oh. Okay, so I notably have to make sure I connect each time I use one of these. Fucking annoying. But, whatever. Okay, so now... How much did each one of these handle? Put it on the tin. 120, and I am making... What? Oh, 240 going out there and 60 going out there. Okay. So that's when... So I need 300, but going in is 900, which doesn't work. It's 360. These are 480, so that should work. If I'm only putting 900 in, if I split it and then turn them off, so each one of these takes 45, which is 20. And each one of my blueprints is 8. So I'm currently at 16. I would just need 4. So I just add another one and then delete half of it. I got there in the end. I got there in the end. Just had to think it out. Got there in the end. Right. So. Take this bad boy. Go like this. That works. Okay. So now. The delicate process. Woo! All right. Hell yeah. Okay, so now, what is this? Oh, wait, first things first. There's gotta be a better way to do this. With the wiring. I just don't know how to do it with the blueprints, the autoconnects. Okay. So 2 is 30. And I have 5 on the bottom. 5 times 15 is 75. 75. What is that noise? Is it raining? I'm just hearing shit. Okay, that's always a good sign. Okay, that helps me keep track of it all. Don't need that, don't need that. Hi, Rudies. Oh, yeah, my Rudies. What? You didn't like me giving you a little butt rub? You didn't like that? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you grumpy this morning. Okay, so full 50. And then it needs to come in like that. Perfect. So, just to confirm, 75 times 4 is exactly 300, which is what I need. Annoyingly, I can pull 60 off pretty easily because I can use a Mark 1. Okay, perfect. So that is what I needed for that. Now, let's look at steel, iron, maybe copper. Copper's 16 basically. Which is a pain in the arse. Okay, because it's technically, it needs 4, yeah, okay. So, and then Caterium's 3. So we could put copper next to this. Copper, I'm making 470, and my thing makes 480. Perfect. No, please don't try to autoconnect. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Okay. A leg. There you go, lining up all the merges and whatnot. But what I need to do, because this has to be full 70, bring so here this needs to be 230. Okay, and then we'll just bring this back right 1 2 6. Perfect. And then this becomes 110 because 6. Perfect. Keeping that all clear is important. So just because when I look at it, I can know exactly what it's intended. And I know you have the where are they? These things, these monitor things. But those are more useful when you're dealing with like variable inputs, like in the event of trucks and trains and such. Okay, so are these all normal nodes? Normal. Poke! Hello! Thank you so kindly. How are you doing today, lovely? I hope you've been well. Hope you had a lovely stream. For those who just joined and you don't know who I am, My name's Al Odyssey, or Athena. I am a mostly variety stream. I stream Fridays through Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern. On Fridays we have Satisfactory. Saturdays are typically our D&D, but that is currently on pause. Sundays are games with one of my partners, Bryn. We're currently playing through Sunderfolk, which has been really good. And Mondays are usually just whatever variety I feel up for. Poke, it has been a while since you've seen what I've done here. Now, admittedly, I haven't been playing as much. My grandmother passed away, so I've been exceptionally busy with all that. Nevertheless, in my free time, I have been doing stuff. I made a little, so this is my little substation. Oh, power's excellent. A little substation I made with all the little switches and batteries and whatnot. I've been working through lights, and thank you, I appreciate it. Lights, the streets. I made the streets wider, and then I have got the train junction essentially set up. As you can see here, I gotta put some like support beams on it and stuff. Oh, and I did the back here. I'm not like completely done with it. As you can see, I still gotta put some concretes and stuff, but I made this cool sort of like design for that. But there's a little bit more work I want to do on that. This is, and then of course that's thickened that a little bit, made that look nicer. Need the hover pack to really want to make that look nice. So, but yeah, we've been working on this. We're currently working on basics is what we're calling it, because it's 16 items. The first few tiers, we're doing a new factory of that, which I am building here. As you can see with this, although now that I think about it, I probably want is that big enough for a walkway? I think it is. Perfect. Cool. I want to put a walkway through here, so. But no, now I gotta redo this. So this has to be. I was looking at Pyanodon in Factorio. Is that a mod, I'm assuming? It has been a very long time since I have played Factorio. But I love Factorium. But I came to love Satisfactory even more. Nice. Nice. Okay, so copper. Now this one I need to gonna put a like splitter. Oh, that's so cool. But I can't. Okay, that does not. Yeah, well, you know, look. We'd be too successful otherwise, right? If we didn't have all these factory games. Could you imagine the world? What the world would be like if we were let loose and had no way to. I wonder, could I do like. Try one more thing to try to make this look clean. Oh. But then could I do... Okay, so could I do... Just have a split like that, I guess. To make it clean. I suppose that is the limitation. Yeah. Great. And then I can hook up power. But I just want to get. Would very much like to get the. Oh, wait. That I did not consider. Right. Okay, that's fine. I just realized something. I can't have I was like, oh, I'll just split it. It's perfect. That's how numbers work. Which it is how numbers work. It's just not how this game works, unfortunately. I think I can do this. I can't remember. Yes, that works fine. There we go. Gives it a little flair. Okay. Because now I gotta focus on getting the concrete, yeah. Where's the third one? It's right here. Oh, fuck you. Nope, leave me alone. I'm not here. I don't exist. I'm not real. No. Fuck you. Pieces of shit. Piss off! Ow! Leave me alone! I don't have any ammo. I don't have any ammo with me, so I just get to suffer for right now. Fuck off. Fuck off. No. No. Alright, fine. You win. You got the... Look. Yeah, you done? You happy? Look. Oh, yes. You're so scary. Good job, bees. You did your job. Look, you did your job. It's the annoying thing about not building on the grid. Okay, it's fine now though. It's on the grid. So I need a... Where's the third one? The third one's over there. Let's bring it. Great. And then 9 there. 9 Mi Fräulein. I don't know why I've suddenly gone German. I'm gonna blame it on Poke being here. It's suddenly your fault, Poke. One German shows up, and all of a sudden, we're all German. I need one case to steel beams. Fuck me. I need to build those dimensional depots. I am losing my fucking mind. And Poke, if you're still here, mind you, when I was building these blueprints and designing this factory, your message in the past reminded me I should make it scalable. So it's scalable and it's blueprinted. Pretty cool, right? Right? Pretty cool. Scalable. The one thing about using that coal is that I'm going to need a lot if I'm going to be doing turbo fuel. That's a problem for my future. Don't even have the... Oh, I think I can actually use oil to make coal as well. I can't remember if that's like an alternate recipe or not. I find the new recipes are good enough to make a setup to get the next level and then redo stuff. Yeah. Well, look, I still did it. Because I don't want to have to go back. So now that it's scalable, it'll be easier. Plus, it's all blueprints mostly. So it's far, oh my goodness, far easier to clean and delete a bunch of stuff if I have to. Alright, let's get... I'm trying to get the concrete, like, going. And then, just because I hate having to go back and forth for all of the concrete. So, the second that I'm able to just, like... stop doing that, I am... You fuckers. Good prank. Good prank. You got me. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I should probably go this way instead. So give me a merger. Oh, wait. Heat merger. That. Great. And then oh wait, actually, you know what? Maybe there should be a splitter. Oh, well, I didn't need to delete it. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so let's do... So if I go... I fucking put this the wrong way. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay. I know I could put it on the thing, but it kind of fucks with the grid a bit, so just better off doing that. And then although I didn't even need to do that, I can save a little bit. Logistics is... Oh, hello, Bean. Okay. Okay. Perfect. For now that worked because I don't know what it's going to look like under here. Connect to that. Ooh. Just about calm. Okay. No worries. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing ways. Ain't no worries for the rest of your days. For now, it is just going to be plugged in like that. And as much as I love using the daisy chain, I unfortunately will be using that. Just to make it a little cleaner. Okay, perfect. Now, all of these are pumping out. Roxanne. That was a dumb joke. Okay, both of those plugged in, so we'll give me the right direction. That. Bonk. And then bonk. Because that's kind of cool looking. And then I just gotta run it under. Excuse me. Somebody had coffee this morning, so I'm gassy. Okay, should have been there. Perfect. Now, I gotta make sure everything else is over there. Oh no! Oh, then to the bees! No, piss off! Leave me alone! You monsters! Again, I'm gonna be making a substation for here, because I want the different lines to be able to be shut off and on. I do have to make sure that if I do that, though, that I don't jeopardize anything. But as it stands now, I have no issue doing this, but I want to do this until goodness, there we go. Just until we can get everything going there, and then organization, industrial depot. For now, shit goes into here. Hell yeah. And then just I don't need it like that, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, cool. So now I've got concrete being made so I can continue expanding without having to be worried about, you know, because like I keep running out of concrete and then I have to go all the way back. And whilst only some of this will become final product concrete, as it stands right now, this is a far more useful setup instead of having to wait till the end of the base is done. So, great. Now you're not working. Why is that? Did I not set you? You don't have power. Oh, did I just not plug you into there? Oh, that might be on the blueprint too, so I should. Okay. Okay, let's go fix that blueprint and that will probably end. But excellent, we're making, right now, 300 copper a minute. Or, not copper, concrete a minute. 240 of that goes to the encased steel beams. They should all light up green, but it's probably just because of the power situation for a second. But if they don't, then I have to figure out what's happened. Why they're yellow? It's notoriously. This was just viciously every other one, so it should have enough because it's maybe. I don't know. We'll go check. Let me just fix this though. Load blueprint concrete. Alright, it's this side. Yep. And that was the issue. Yeah, I just didn't connect. I did the top ones, but I forgot to do the bottom ones. Perfect. Okay. Save blueprint. Alright, let's go see if I can get these all green. Or at least give it a second to get all green. The output should be fine. Why are you yellow? Let me go make sure. Oh, I see why. Okay, that's I gotta go back up there again then. And fix the blueprint. There we go. Now those should all be green, and then the bottom one's green. Yes. Do I have the stuff to make a fucking one of these? No, I do not. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna turn these into the double-sided ones to be easier, but whatever for now. I didn't clear it. Perfect. Okay, now I can save it. Perfect. Save blueprint. Alright. Save game. Hopefully we have a Seraph on Monday. I would love that. Perfect. But I'm gonna end. I've quite obviously not been sleeping well, so my fatigue is starting to catch up. But with all that in mind, thank you so much for joining today. Thank you so much for the raid, Poke. I do appreciate it. Chat, go give lots of love to my girlfriend, Bryn. Go give her lots of love. She is playing Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Go give her love, and I will see you all tomorrow for Water Park Simulator. Bye.